All right. So we're continuing last time off better than wolves. Everyone can hear me? Is everyone here? So I did a poll just the other day, and that poll showed that people wanted me to build a pickaxe first. It was actually tied between the pickaxe and the axe, which, you know, those both are really strong early game choices. So today, for this stream, our goal is to get our first iron tool, which I think will be the pickaxe. It might be an axe though. Depends on how flooded my inventory gets. Yeah. Let's look for some coal right now because I want some torches and stuff. So this is just the early game cave right next to our base. I hear a skeleton. I should run. Okay. Hopefully that fire is still going. It just died on me. Shame. No, well. I might also want to go hunting. How much day do we have? Not a lot of day. This isn't really a lot of food to work with. Just making sure everyone can hear me, right? I'm not talking to myself and no one's listening to anything, because that was a bit awkward last time. Neat. Go. I would use the second torch, except this cave is pretty small. I thought I was going to deal with skeletons because you hear them and they're nearby somewhere, but I don't have to worry about that. You can hear the squid. Well, I'm out of here. So yeah, I think the first tool I'm going to build will be the pickaxe. Getting a pickaxe means I can get iron tools a lot faster, which is a nice benefit. Although the axe does have its benefit of letting me get doors, a lot of planks to help build stuff with, chests, or at least the hampers. So axes do also have their benefit. Plus, you can break tall grass with the axe and not lose any hunger, which is another huge benefit. I don't know how many people know about that one. I'm surprised though that the hoe option actually got more votes than the shears option, because shears honestly have a pretty decent use early game. How do I get in here? Like that. Okay. In the meantime, since it's nighttime right now, I'm going to dig out a little spiral staircase as deep down I can go. it's just a decent pastime thing to do. I can also harvest the... Whoa! Alright. Let's hope the skeleton can't get in. Cool. Oh no, it's pathfinding. Okay. Yeah. They did make, nice of them, they did make, just looking around, finding the best spot to dig. I think right here is actually good. They did make, making the windmill a lot cheaper in this version, which is really nice. So, hemp farming actually is kind of like a viable option if you really want to get a windmill. Though I'm not entirely sure what exactly I get for making a windmill early. I guess I could build a chicken farm if I with the early game hemp, and I can also grind bones down. So that might be a benefit for early game hemping, early game windmill. Other than that, kind of hard to ow. Oh, you're joking with me. Oh! Oh, I'm playing with the Deco add-on. You can see right there, I'm playing with Deco add-on. And Deco add-on disables the jump placing. I'm so terrified that a zombie's gonna come in here and just wreck my face. If a zombie actually manages to fall down this hole, I'm dead. I actually die. I think the hole should be secure. It looks secure enough. Oh, look, my bricks are done. Oh, this isn't enough bricks. Well, never mind then. We got a skeleton over there. Another skeleton over there. Oh, okay. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Let me go through. Hey, look, a skull! Zombie friend over there, spider over there. That zombie's holding a sapling. Yeah, skulls are super nice for the extra bone meal they give. Well, I guess I could just start digging. I need armor. I feel super vulnerable, super fleshy. I need to get some armor. Yeah, Better Than Wolves is kind of a time commitment, and if you have a lot of other games to play, you know, it's fair to not really want to hard commit to this mod. Hey, hey! And I don't actually have any food on me. I think horses would be cool. I just wish riding pigs was a viable option. I said this last stream. If they're gonna make us have horses and try to fit that in within the balance, which I think would be kind of fun. I think saddle pigs need their day in the light too, you know. What a goofy little feature. I wanted that to be viable. It really disheartened that it wasn't. How did I get across? Over there? Okay. Yeah, last stream, the main developer of Better Than Wolves, Dawn, she was in the chat, and she was talking about how the next big plan for Better Than Wolves is to port it over to 1.6. And the benefit of porting over to old newer versions of Minecraft is that it's a lot more polished and stuff. Which you know, that's good. That's good. There's just a lot of like quality of life stuff in the newer versions of Minecraft, and like just the game kind of runs better. Although I will say, if at a certain point, they design Better Than Wolves all the way to modern version. At that point, I kind of want them to design... Oh, look at that wolf. That is not a happy-looking wolf. I kind of want someone to design like Better Than Wolves, but with the crate mod. At that point. Where'd the wolf go? It was right there somewhere. There he is. Dropped nothing. And that cow's running away because of the fighting. I was worried that might happen. Don't kick me. I hope they don't patch this out of the game. This is like my favorite way to kill cows. I truly hope they do not get rid of this. But yeah, crate is a bit OP, but... Crate is a bit OP. Oh my god, my inventory's full. But you know, that's why you kind of have to balance the game around crate, which would be an interesting challenge to do. It's funny if you go back to like the Yoxcast like spotlight video over Better Than Wolves all the way back in like 2011, 2012, somewhere around there. You've noticed there's a handful of new comments saying how Better Than Wolves is kind of like an old prototype version of crate. Like a lot of features in Better Than Wolves basically are in crate, and crate's like the modern version of Better Than Wolves. Like, there's a lot of things in crate that kind of needs to be balanced, like the auto like smelt. I'm stupid. Goodbye, torch. Like the kind of free cooking and stuff like that. It'd be interesting to see if someone try to design like kind of design like I don't know, something like the clay drying or something like that in a crate. That'd be kind of fun. I am hoping to get at least 18 clay balls. I recommend getting at least 9 furnaces, brick ovens. So it's a good idea to collect some clay. I'm disappointed that my spawn is very forest heavy. It's hard to find mobs to lure into my hole. Yeah. Personally, in my opinion, I feel like a lot of modern mod packs, like nothing against the mod pack developers, but I feel like they just kind of shove a lot of popular mods together, and they don't really mesh well together. Oh, how much of this world have I explored? I basically just started this world, so there's really not much I have seen. All I know is that there's like a jungle nearby. There are I'm in a forest. There's a jungle nearby. I'm kind of surrounded by swamp, and that's about it. That's all I've really know about this world. You know, for all those cows I killed, I didn't really get that much beef out of that. I killed, like, they dropped a 1 each, right? I've dropped 4 cows in there or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of mod packs just aren't that very well developed. I feel like they, you know, a lot of mod packs just kind of shove a lot of stuff together, and generally you kind of stick to a handful of mods out of the like 100 mods they add in. You only really use like 5 of them, or at least that's kind of like my experience I had with playing with mod packs. Righty. That. Like that. Put that there. Cool. Yeah. A lot of mod packs tend to do that, yeah, where they add like thermal, but then they also add like mechanism and just like a bunch of mods that just kind of just do the same thing. So it just kind of feels a bit redundant. Oh man. Yeah, I tried making my own mod pack as well, but it's a lot of work, especially since I wanted to create kind of a more unique experience in the mod pack, and it was just a lot of work, and you know, I kind of burnt out myself on it. I'm wondering, since I'm constantly hearing spiders, not spider skeletons, I'm wondering if there's a dungeon nearby. Some tips for early game. Early game better than wolves? Well, you want to make sure early game to like build a like a shelter where you won't die. Right? Like dying is number one is the number one thing you want to avoid. If you can build something like this, there's a configuration, I showed it in my first stream, where if you dig out, like, these certain blocks, you can actually have, like, dirt hovering over here, and then you can, like, lure, like, skeletons here to hit their feet, and they can't hit you, and then you can get, like, free bones that way. And also, if a zombie sees you, they'll be lured here, and if they're holding a tool, that'll be super useful. Right? Day 1, day 2 of your game is 100% determined if you get a spider spawn. If you get like a spider that shoots a web at a chicken, or if you get a spider that just finds you and you kill it and it drops some string, is 100% determined if you get lucky with that. Otherwise, yeah, like, I feel like there's a handful of ways you can do early game, like the day 1. Like, in my first stream, I punched a chicken, not chicken, I punched, like, I think some pigs to death with my fist. I feel like you can actually just punch a tree to get 2 sticks and to build the wooden club. From there you can kill some animals, not using as much food. I spent a lot of time on my day 1 base, and I'm super sad that a creeper kind of ruined it. But it's salvageable. This was salvageable. Yeah, other than that, like, are you looking for more, like, day 1 tips, or are you looking for, like, just how to play the early game, like where I am right now? Oh, yeah, I should check on the food. You chop, like, these trees down, all that down. Where are the mobs at? What's going on? Like, it's so empty here. There's a zombie in the water. I could do some wicker weaving. Might be a good pastime to do. There's a zombie that found me. Oh, skeleton, cool. Hey, a bow! That's another benefit of doing this. Are there leaves on the ground? Is that a feature in Bed and Wolves? That's more like a world gen thing. I don't think Bed and Wolves does anything like that. Maybe if you did the oh my god, my inventory. My inventory, what do I do? Oh, the chisel could be placed down. Maybe that's part of the terrain add-on mod that does stuff like that. I don't think vanilla Bed and Wolves does that. Oh, those textures down there? Yeah, it's kind of like dried up leaves texture. Oh, hello. Where? Hello? Hello? Ow. Hello? I'm over here. There's an Enderman right over there. Skeleton. Spider. There's another skeleton over there. That is like a skeleton cave. So many skeletons have just popped out of there now. Speaking of which. Alright. right here. Alright. This guy's annoying me. Hey, another bow. Hurry, 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 hurry. Woo! Alright. I don't need this other bow. That doesn't really matter. My inventory is full. Usually, when this happens, hey Shinzani, Plasma Fox. I'm sorry if I butcher your username, because I am bad with pronouncing things. Okay, but yeah, thanks everyone for coming in and watching the stream. Watching me just attempt something right here. What do I do? I guess I could do that real quick. Toss that on the floor. For now, put that stick there. Create a sharp stone, get rid of this. Yeah, I think Better Wolves is such a unique experience. I don't think any other mod really captures this this game. Oh well. Over in this direction, I think, there was a big cave with some iron. That might be worthwhile to go get some more iron that way. If I could remember exactly where I built my paths. Yeah, right here. There was a big cave here, and this is where I found like most of my iron. TFC Might. I haven't heard what Might is. That's new to me. You know, I think Terra Firma Craft it's harder than vanilla Minecraft, but I feel like Terra Firma Craft's a little harder just because it's a lot more complicated. And, you know, most mods tend to just make the game a bit more complicated, but I feel like most of the difficulty in Terra Firma Craft just comes from, like, how do I build molds and, you know, like, what's the early game like and all that type of stuff. I kept the bricks on me. More coal over there. It's grindy, not hard. You can make the argument for Bed and Wolves being grindy. I have gotten a handful of comments saying this isn't hard. It just looks really slow. But yeah, that is the case. Like, I feel like That's another skeleton. Why are there so many skeletons? Oh, come on! Please miss. If a third thing comes out, I'm leaving. We're getting decently far, though. Oops. It happens like that sometimes. Alright, so this is a dud cave. Yeah, Better Than Wolves is a grindy mod. I'm not denying that. Might looks like it makes a terraformer craft and Better Than Wolves. Making like terraformer craft hard, like Better Than Wolves, might be a very interesting decision because Better Than Wolves is hard because of, I think, of how slow the mod is. I think that's one of the main reasons why this mod is pretty hard. Okay. Well, we explored this cave. There's nothing left for us to discover here. I would like that torch back. What can I toss away? Sawdust, I guess? Yeah. Alright, this cave is exhausted. There's nothing left for us here. In Better Than Wolves, the grind makes you exposed to danger more, and since the danger has big consequences, the grind is in the mod makes the mod hard. Yeah, I see that because it's so hard to just collect resources. In your day one. You're just more exposed to like just just more exposed in general and everything. Yeah. You do a bit of fishing, just a bit. I was wondering, like, if you were to make other mod packs harder, like Create or something, like I don't want exact Better Than Wolves mechanics in Create. Would you look at that? The version of Better Than Wolves I'm playing on is 2.1. I'm also playing with Deco add-on as well. The Minecraft version is 1.5.2. Have you tried the community SMP server? I'm thinking about doing that, and I heard that the community version, the community SMP is playing with like the Deco add-on, and well, I'm using Deco add-on too. I think they're using the terrain add-on, and they're using like a additional crops and food add-on as well. And I think that'll be interesting enough, a different change to vanilla, well, default Better Than Wolves, because I just don't want to do like another Better Than Wolves playthrough, but now it's online. Right now it's just multiplayer, and that's the only difference. You know, the disappointing thing about this rain is that it reset all my bricks. Yeah, gloom is pretty terrifying. If you ever played the game, Don't Starve, that's the inspiration of the gloom. Baron Wolves the only MC you play, or are there other mod packs, MC versions you enjoy? I play a handful of Minecraft. I play a handful of other mod packs and stuff. I've done Create Above and Beyond. I thought about making a series for that, but it just never really went anywhere. I've been playing a bit of Vault Hunters. I think Vault Hunters is pretty fun. But other than that, I just kind of watch Minecraft and not really play it myself. Vanilla Minecraft, I don't know, it's just not for me anymore. More for like building or doing cool redstone projects, and I'm just not that interested in doing stuff like that. I would do hardcore respawn, hunger changes, no beds, and hardcore darkness. Yeah, the just waiting out the night by like, logging off on a server is a cheeky way to deal with that in when you're playing on the servers, but around 1.0. You only have to worry about night total darkness at new moons though, because there's no light new moon. Will you do any guides for Better Wolves? I'm planning on doing a new install guide because my old one's out of date. Like how to survive your first few days in Better Wolves. I'm planning on doing those type of videos. I should. Do you think my torch is going to burn? I should check on this. Right. Put you there because you have a higher chance of not burning out. Okay. Yeah. Sad. Sad. The most important part about hardcore darkness is not the surface, it's the caves. Yeah, hardcore darkness actually makes cave exploring really scary. The stressiest part for me, the most stressful part for me in this mod is trying to search for diamonds. Yeah, rip the bricks. Yeah, going back to the guides, I'm planning on doing a like a day like the first few days of Minecraft of Bed and Wolves type of guide. I'm planning on doing like an install guide, a new install guide, because there have been a handful of people asking how do I install this mod now. You have to Google all the Better Wolves recipes if you have something like NEI. We do have something like NEI. It's called Craft Guide. I should link the Better Wolves GitHub, because the GitHub has a lot of like, the GitHub is where you download the mod now. It's also where you can find a lot of add-ons. And yeah, like you have like, it shows you like every single item and you know how you craft it, and it even shows you stuff like glass. To make glass, it even shows you how you need to use the crucible to make it and everything. Brute torches really make a difference in diamond searching. Yeah, definitely it does. Yeah, so I use Craft Guide as my way of dealing with figuring out where things are. Other people, you can use the wiki page, but the wiki page is slightly out of date right now, just slightly. I'm gonna keep that right there as a little reminder, a little landmark of what has happened, how close I was to death. This is just a sad moment. Now this is just sad. How much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're getting there. We're getting along. Okay. I would like to put a mushroom somewhere. Yeah, the Better Wolves wiki is a bit out of date. I heard that they're also trying to figure out ways to help players, like teach players and help players how to like get through the mod and everything. Because without like online resources, you're going to be super lost. But until they don't, as long as they don't do that, that means more people are going to watch my channel, figure out how to do stuff. So I think it's a win-win all around. Yeah, some people were also talking about creating a Better Wolf server. I think the hardest part about making a server is like how to actually like make other people connect to it, and that's like a vanilla thing, because installing Better Wolves on a server is just like running the jar file into the server jar, and that's about it. Random Brazil making new difficulties for Better Wolves, like a more friendlier difficulty for new players, harder for veterans. Yeah, stuff like that would be kind of cool. You know, just like small little changes. Unless the server's using stuff like that, I'm not going to play with those type of changes though, because I want to stick to like default Better Wolves. I failed on port forwarding. Don't use Hamachi. I still use Hamachi because I don't know how to port forward. And I'm too lazy to learn how to. Hello, skeleton. Oh. Ow. This is the benefit of having trees. I'm learning the big... Ow. Oh, we're good. Some very cheap routers don't give you that option. Yeah. I mean, I haven't tried looking into port forwarding in over years, so, you know, I might have an easier time. This was a bad spot to put these bricks. Some very cheap routers don't give you that option. Yeah. Alright, so... looking at everything right now, I really like your whole murder whole thing. Yeah. When I figured out a way of doing that, I'm like, oh my god, this actually elevates my game so much. Alright, so, it's kind of small little review what's happening. Man, I really don't have space. Everything's looking pretty good. We have a bit of iron right now. We still need to get a bit more. Yeah, so I still need to go down caves to get a bit more iron. We have... what, 10 pieces of iron so far. We have a bit smelted. We need to get more brick furnaces, because 2's not going to cut it. 2's too slow. And we have some more bricks drying. So we're going to get more brick ovens soon. Yeah, everything's looking pretty good, though. So I'm really contemplating on getting an axe first now, because, My inventory is so full. Now that is like one of the big benefits of an axe, to get hampers. You know what would be great? If a zombie had a shovel or a sword or some armor. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Alright, just look around a bit. Do we see anything, guys? Yeah, the axe doesn't let you build chests, but the axe lets you build planks, and it lets you build a hamper, which has like 4 inventory slots. Because you can't build chests until you get a sawmill. That's the old chest. We're looking for the new chest. It requires oak slidings. Yeah, so you need a sawmill. And once you get a sawmill, you basically have infinite chests. Which I guess that would be a benefit of getting a windmill. If you get a sawmill as well. Skeletons. Spider. You know, I created a hotkey, like an auto hotkey thing, just to hold left click, right click, because there's a lot of like wicker weaving. You just kind of hold down right click, and I like to just hold it down and I go on my phone and do something else. There's another skeleton around here. I'm not killing him. Hello. You also need tan leather. The thing is, getting tan leather isn't that hard, because you need a crucible. What the cauldron is called? Yeah, you need a cauldron. You can get a cauldron working. How do you bind hotkeys? Well, it's just the program auto hotkey. You just like write down your own code to hold down left click, right click. I heard about a loom being added better wolves. Yeah, they talked about adding something like that. Nothing big has been added yet, though. Finding sheep to build a bedroll might be a worthwhile investment. There's a skeleton over there. Over by Clutch Tree. That's the Clutch Tree. Oh, well, he went away. I don't care about him anymore. To me, the issue is getting wicker late game. In Deco, I think it's just Deco. Don created a quick recipe to give you wicker, but you need the Soulforge anvil to get that. But it's only in Deco. Deco just has a lot of quality of life features that makes building less painful. I'm not sure if I want to use bed. Well, yeah, to get tan leather, I need to get a cauldron. And you can actually keep a cauldron up and running by using a campfire. So you don't need to get to nether to get a cauldron up and running. It's an interesting style of playing. I haven't done a style like that before, but it'd be interesting to play. The new eye that helps you find your original spawn. I think a compass still points to your spawn, right? I think that just points to the last place you died. It's a weird dilemma, because in Better Than Wolves, I feel like that new item, the corpse eye, it's a weird design thing, because it helps point to where your stuff was, where you last died. But to get it, you need a soul urn, and to get a soul urn, you need to get to the nether, which means you need diamonds, you need a windmill, you need a crucible. And at that point, if you got all the way there, is it worthwhile to build this? Like, don't I already have all my stuff back at this point? Right? Like, why would I want to have this? Wouldn't I have already, like, been at that point where I can just... Is for a late game only? Yeah, but it points to where I last died, right? That's what the item does. Your stuff doesn't despawn unless you die again. That's how they changed it. Easily find your stuff. If you spawn in a place, you can quickly get back. I guess. But I feel like this isn't a very good mid-game item. Like, it's meant to be a late-game item. Yeah, sure. What about that feature where using, after 5 minutes? No, they changed it in Community Edition, where if you die, your stuff doesn't despawn until you die the next time. I guess I can go fishing again. Although I feel like I really should be exploring. But let's go this way. Let's go back to that swamp. That swamp probably has some... Oh, hello. Yeah, the swamp probably has some good stuff in it to get. Where do I go from here? That way? That way? I guess I'm gonna chop some trees down. Didn't they have a feature where soul sand would also point towards where you last spawned or something like that? Or is that only for, like, multiplayer? Because I know you can use soul sand and it points towards, dungeon, stronghold, not strongholds, it points towards, fortresses. Yeah, I'm planning on doing a, like an overview of some of the bigger changes that Community Editions has done as one of my videos. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly I should talk about. Because I know that they've added, like, fabric to the game, and they have, like, a API hook type of stuff, but I am not a developer, and I don't really know what that means. So 7 points toward the new hardcore spawn for the first 20 minutes after spawning. Okay. I guess here. Where's my bridge? I built the bridge. Where did I guess it's a lot further along. Like over here. Yeah, it's like right here. A minimap mod? Yeah. Minimap, like, I like maps in this game. I think minimap mod kind of ruins maps, so I wouldn't use minimap mod. But if you want to, you know, go ahead. Did the rain get harder? Antique Atlas? Yeah, Antique Atlas is pretty cool. Although I feel like it's a bit clunky to use. No thunder. Well, it's gone. That's good. Swamps are a great place of finding surface iron. This swamp, not so lucky. Oh, spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. No, didn't spoke too soon. This place. This is a sad swamp. Oh. Oh, nope, nope. I actually think maps, how they're designed in this version of Bed and Wolves, is actually really good. Especially if you get a really zoomed out map. This is the saddest ravine I've ever seen. It didn't even expose anything. I realized maps are actually really good for navigating in this mod. What? What? I need to kill that. I don't want him to kill more spiders around here. I mean, not more chickens around here. Maps are, yeah, so maps are really, really good for, nope, nothing. I think I should head back. Maps are actually really good for, like, navigating the world and, like, figuring out how to connect nether portals together, and also, for, like, late game exploring, or, like, the mid game exploring, I guess, where you're trying to search for villages and temples and all that stuff. You can use maps to, especially the zoom out maps, to kind of, like, figure out where you haven't explored and everything. Love your videos. Well, thank you. You should make a Discord server. Where am I? I'm lost. I don't think I... how do I... What? I'm not making a bridge there. I'm actually just gonna walk around. Hey, Luna. It's going pretty good. I don't think I'm going to make a community, my own Discord server. I feel like I'm just too small for, like, that to be a good idea. Plus, I don't really like chatting a lot. So, but there is a community Discord server. So if you want to, like, catch me up there, yeah, you can just use that. Oh, there's something over there. I think I'm just gonna try to... I'm at the point where I can actually use cobblestone for pathing, because I'm just getting so much of it anyways. This is interesting. This has potential. This has a lot of potential. Do I keep exploring? Or, oh, well, I got rewarded, so. Or, do I go back to the base? What am I gonna do back at the base? More knitting? I don't know. I'm gonna mine here. Someone says torch walk. I'm torch walking. I guess. I don't know. I don't really do stuff like that myself, so it's kind of hard for me to know if I should make my own Discord server. Well. Alright guys, here's the next question. Do I run back home in the night, or do I just stay in this cave for the entire night? Stay in the cave, like a Chad. Yep, we cower away. Go home. Someone wants me to play risky. All multi for this mod. Multiplayer for Ben and Wolves isn't that hard. I could make a quick video on how to do it. The hardest part about multiplayer in Minecraft is actually just port forwarding it, or like buying a server host or something like that. Actually getting your friends to connect. Because installing the mod is actually pretty easy. Because all you do is just drop the server mod file into the jar, and that's all you do. Into the server jar file, yeah. Wilderness Survival Simulator. Yeah, that's what I like about this mod. No other mod or mod pack really captures this feeling, I feel. Like, I mentioned before, like RL Craft. I don't think RL Craft is like a survival mod, or just yeah, we're fine. Or like really a hard mod. I just think RL Craft is like the equivalent of what's that, like Unfair Mario. It's just more unfair and kind of BS rather than hard. Just collect a bit more coal, I guess. Those wolves are annoying me. Yeah, I don't think RL Craft is hard per se. It's hard. It is hard, but it's hard in like, you know, if you ever played like Unfair Mario or stuff like that, where you jump and then like the platform you're jumping to just disappears because that's how the game's designed. It's meant to be like a troll, right? That's the whole point of the game. I feel like RL Craft is like that type of game. These wolves are annoying me. Oh, is this full moon? It's very bright. Hello. Don't mind me. Or I'm sprinting. Don't mind me. Just coming through. Hello. Sad. This is very sad. Ah! When all my string I have comes from skeletons. I actually have enough iron, right, to build an axe. The benefit of a pickaxe is I can actually make a very quick mob farm. Oh, Better Than Wolves is filled with jump scares. You should have seen my previous stream. I've been jump scared super hard in that one. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go fishing. I want that back. Thank you. Don't mind me. Oh. Don't mind me. Hey, get out of there. That's my fishing spot. I don't know if you guys seen how much fish you get from full moon fishing, but it's quite insane. Like, look at this. This is insane. This is so good. Full moon fishing. If you build a slant. If you build a slant ramp, that's 1.5 blocks higher. Oh! Oh, I see what you're saying. I just kind of like walk forward, and then I'll be able to actually cross through while the other mobs won't be able to. Are squids less active now? This looks dangerous. Oh, the squids can find me. They can pathfind to me. They don't, though. And they can't reach me. As long as you are decently far enough, they won't reach you. Full moon plus rain. It's hard to know if it's raining. If it's full moon when it's raining, you have to be looking at full moon cycle constantly. There's a spider nearby? There's a cave super close to this one, somewhere here. I kind of want to find it. Alright, so doing a bit of a checkup. We've got plenty bit of iron. We got some bricks still trying to dry. These guys are still trying to dry. At this point, hello skeleton, come over. At this point, I think I'm just gonna do some tree chopping right now. At this point, I don't think I have enough iron to build a pickaxe, but I do have enough to build a tool. And, you know, I can always go exploring a little bit more to get more iron. But right now, I think it's worthwhile to chop down these trees so I can actually start looking out for zombies with shovels and stuff like that. always be safe. Keep slabs on you. You never know when you need these slabs. Right? Like that. Okay. There's another creeper somewhere around here? Okay. That terrified me. Ah! Hey, I'm still living. Look. I don't see any problem with that. I'm still alive though, right? That's all that matters. I have a lot of backup worlds. There's another creeper over there. There's more dirt. I wonder if the way I play causes people stress. You can be cheeky by making backups of your world. Yeah, if you die, you just use the backup world. Yeah. Not saying I ever done that, of course, you know. I would never do stuff like that. Also, like, if you die early game, there's no real point of backing up or, I bet 20 bucks to die before the tool. There's no real point of, like, save scumming or, like, making a new world. Because, at that point, you can, like, you spawn somewhere new, you build a new base there, and the whole point of hardcore respawn is that over time you just kind of build out like your world as you build a bunch of little small bases around the place. The only time I've ever died, most of the time I die in this mod, is by creepers. Not because of me doing that, it's because I'm like chopping a tree and they just ambush me from behind. I wish there was more storage options for bed and wool, or... Yeah, there is a lot of ways to, like, store tools and stuff like that. Like, you can store your stone tools. Well, you can store any tool. Like this. So that's how you can store those guys. But there is just a lot of stuff. Like, my inventory is flooded. And it's flooded with a lot of things that... These are necessary to me. I feel like, well, except for the saplings, I could probably plant them somewhere. A lot of these things are useful to me, and I don't really want to throw them away, and they're just clogging my inventory. Like this, the knitting needles, that's useful to me for eventually. The feathers for arrows eventually. You seem like Etho. Etho is one of my inspirations. I love Etho. put the saplings in the furnace for fuel. Okay, I could do that, or I could just plant a row of these saplings right here. Or using a stump to build a wall. I don't think that's the point of building a wall by the river. In my old playthrough, I did build a wall. But I've kind of not been doing that because building a wall makes it harder for enemies to pathfind to you. Well, I plant the trees kind of out of the way, so... Right, the benefit... right now, I'm trying to, like, clear a lot of these trees just so it's easier for me to spot mobs at night. I just throw the saplings out. Yeah, they've increased this... Oh, hello. They increased the speed that saplings grow, though. And you also can just pick them up. And they keep their current growth stage, which is really cool. Golden dung. Secrets. No one knows what it does. Not to this day. No one knows what golden dung does. Yeah, that's like a tongue twister. I should harvest the sugarcane because it's fully grown. Hold up. 11? Shouldn't there be 12? There we are. 12. Just deforesting, casual deforesting. Increase my spawn area, increase more mobs coming around. It's always useful. Big hole. Wait, did I just get raided? Is this a like a spam account or something? Just don't engage. Well, you may think I've messed up because I have no sticks in my inventory, but that's why I kept the stick right there, just in case. Hello. This is gonna burn out. Keep it in my inventory for now. That, pick that up, do that, and this. This can be thrown out. I don't need that. I'm just not gonna engage. Do sticks mess with mob AI? I'm not sure. I don't think they do. This stays. I have over a stack of wood. That's good. Who is Somraptor? Somraptor's a friend of mine. He does Star Wars stuff. He actually got probably a decent amount of views on it. Yeah, but he's like a friend from high school for me. Nope, don't engage. Yeah, I'm planning on uploading videos on the channel. Just trying to get back into the groove of things, is all. So right now I'm just gonna do some streams here and there. And then I'll actually make some big content for the channel. Like a guides and stuff, maybe some shorts here and there. And I'll like chop up the streams into like actual videos and stuff like that. I think that's my plan going forward. I need to collect more clay now. I know, there's not a lot of good Better Than Wolves content. That was the main reason why I wanted to do the channel in the first place. How can I donate to you? You should have a donate. I do have a Patreon. I made it a while back. I just never did anything with it. I feel like it's just a bit, I don't know, I guess scummy for me to ask for donations when all I do is play a mod. When really, like, I feel like you should be donating towards the developers of Better Than Wolves. But I'm not entirely sure if they're accepting donations either. So, yeah, I'll probably open up like YouTube memberships once once I'm allowed to. So once I get to the 1,000 subs marks and stuff like that, I'll start doing maybe accepting donations maybe. Now what do I do? Big hole right there. Starting a little path. We can start exploring over that direction, see what's over there. See if there's any caves to explore. I want to kind of keep this direction untouched. I'm hoping I can bring in some animals real quick from that direction. Slowly bring them over. I need to... Oh, man. I feel like this tree is more of a hindrance to me than a benefit. Right? These guys all need to go. The more, the more trees I chop down, I think the higher chance things spawn. Play with spider. I don't need string. Well, there's like a handful of cobwebs over in that direction. I'm actually pretty good on that. Oh, hello. You found me. No. You wanted me to play with a spider? I'm going to play with a spider now. I got used to Greg Tech New Horizons. Yeah, Greg Tech does like complete darkness. There's no side effect for the complete darkness. It's just complete darkness. I don't like that at all. Mostly because I think it's just bad YouTube. If it's super dark and people are on their phones, it's just kind of bad YouTube. Nider's kind of useless to me. My wall ramp? This? Or like this? The outside one. This right over here? Oh, this guy? The other one. Are we talking about the wall ramp to this little base or that one over there? Oh, hello. The fishing spot or the main base? This is kind of frustrating. Hello, I'm right here. Pathfind to me, please. I think it's better just to get the creeper to explode in the hole. Never mind. Going in. The one leads to your main from fishing. Yeah, I'm gonna do that little extra ramp thing so I don't have to jump. I probably could do that for the entire base too. Creeper AI annoys me because they never fall for my tricks. They never fall for my for my little killing chamber. Jerk. Hey, look, a spider jockey. No, zombie's not holding anything. The one that leads into your main from fishing. Are we talking about this one? That one right over there? You just use it. Oh, like this one, right here. You're saying something like this, right? Oh, well. Like that, so then I could just do that. Yeah, I hear you. I see what you want me to do. I think today we look for more clay. Well, that's kind of a shame. Do that, and then we do that. Yeah, we look for more clay so we can get more of these brick ovens up and running. That's the plan for today. Here you go. I should probably set up more of those, like, ramps. Hello. Whoa! Did the other one die? Yeah, he died. Lava bases are actually a pretty strong base if you have the lava nearby. You can't move lava around easily, so you know, it's not something I like fish for because it's hard to have that around. Alright, let's just get a lot of clay right now. Yeah. I feel like lava bases, while useful early game, I feel like they kind of just fall off pretty, like, kind of soon. The moment you get to the nether, they're pretty much not useful anymore. How did you find this mod? I knew about this mod way back in, like, 2012, when Yoxcast did their overview on this mod. Okay, that was just me walking. You know, you gotta be careful. And then, like, over in, like, 2016, you know, it's been a while I haven't played with this mod, and I thought, you know, there was one mod I really enjoyed playing. It was better than Wolves. I kind of want to go back and play that mod. And I look it up, and I realize, oh, this mod has all these, like, wacky hard features now and everything. And, you know, I played it, I'm like, sure, I'll give it a try. And then I'm like, I really enjoy this. This is really enjoyable to me. The hamper noise messes with me. Yeah, I could totally see that. It's just the walking sound effect, the grass sound effect. And yeah, like, I just got really into playing this this mod. It just really vibed with me, and just stuck with it. I thought, hey, if I'm going to do YouTube content, I should do it on this mod, because I think it's a really unique mod, and I don't think a lot of people are making content on it. So that's my origin story. That's where we are today. Well, as long as you have torches lighting up your base, and none of your base is light level 0, your base technically should be fine. Like, you don't really need to build a wall. This is actually a lot of clay. Right? Because, like, 16 builds you 1 furnace, and so I only have, like... I don't even have enough to build two extra furnaces. I want to get at least 9, because if you're smelting 9 iron, that's 1 ingot. You should post shorts. Yeah, I'm planning on doing some shorts. I have some shorts planned in my mind. Yeah. I say at least 9 furnaces is a good, is like the minimum. So I've never actually gone to the end in this mod. Mostly because I tend to not really go to the end when I play vanilla anyways. And that's the goal of this series, to reach the end. After that, I don't know what I'm doing, but right now the goal is to reach the end. Yeah, I'm planning on doing, like, top 5 things Better than Wolf's changes, and like the last one's going to be like dog's poop or something like that. I plan on doing the, plan on doing some shorts. I'm just thinking, is it better to do shorts on, my last video? You're talking about my, the video I made like over a year ago at this point? Pretty much, I'm going to continue this world. I'm going to continue that kind of style of video, but use this world. Yeah, I'm planning on doing that and using these streams as like the content for those videos. I haven't gone. Wait, listen a second. Yeah, that is like a common attitude that a lot of Minecraft players have, where it's like, you know, why do I play vanilla Minecraft if I could do modded type stuff like that? Yeah, Better than Wolves is still being updated right now. The big thing change. What's the light level? The big change the devs are working on right now is porting the mod over to 1.16. Not 16, 1.6. Yeah. The main developer, Flowerchild, stopped working on the mod, but the community took over, and I say this mod has like a really healthy future for it right now. Ooh. No, I don't think they're planning on porting to Forge. Because this mod uses Fabric. There's like no benefit of making this mod compatible with like, I don't know, Create or something like that. Even though this mod's never going to be ported all the way over there. Because this mod's meant to be its like own like individual experience. And oh, another cave. Look at that. Skeleton in this one. You know, did you know that Flowerchild actually used to be on the Forge development team? But he didn't like the direct. Oh, sweet. Okay. I found my new exploit, guys. I found my new exploit. Yeah, he didn't really like the development of Forge. I think one of the big things he disliked about Forge was just how bloated the mod loader became. It had a lot of API stuff that he felt like not a lot of mod developers are going to be using. And it's true, because, you know, if you ever played any mod pack or making a mod pack yourself, you noticed that a lot of mods create their own APIs. If you don't know what I'm doing, I'm getting rid of the tall grass without killing any of my hunger by placing down the clay over the tall grass. I used to do that with a shovel. But because you used to be able to do this and over the tall grass, and I guess they saw my video and they said, "Wait a minute, you shouldn't be able to do that." Yeah, you used to be able to do that. You used to be able to. Like, I'm trying to click it and nothing's happening. You used to be able to do that. They patched that out. But that doesn't stop me from finding my new exploit. Yeah. I think one of the big things about like a lot of mods, especially since my friend tried to make his own mod pack and stuff, is that he noticed that a lot of mods just require their own APIs anyways. So it's like, what's the point of me, what's the point of Forge having all these APIs and stuff if people are just going to design their own APIs anyways, right? Yeah. Hopefully, they see the stream and they see, oh, I can't believe he found another exploit to use. I actually need to cook my food. Guys, I'm contemplating if I should build that axe. This inventory, my inventory is such a mess. Yeah, I know that there's some APIs in Forge that people use, but at the same time, like, they don't use every single API that Forge ModLoader has. And Forge ModLoader has a ton of APIs. And that was the thing that I think Flower Child kind of disliked. I think I want to, real quick, kind of design, like, something like this right here, and oh, I need this to be one block higher. Something like that, and I just go like that. All my string has been from... Ow. Ah! All my string has been purely from skeletons. Hey, look, another skull. Another one for the collection. Oh, that's so rude. Hello. Well, the big reason why he's allowed to make crazier changes for the game is because he actually changes the source code. Which is something you shouldn't really be doing. You can use skulls as floating blocks. I can. It is a floating block. I can use it as a floating block. Got a skeleton over there. I think I'm gonna get rid of these trees. I don't know these trees serve much of a benefit up here. Plus, you know, I get a lot of wood. Might as well just build like some bridges. I'm thinking about just like probably, I don't know, doing something like this with the wood and just kind of making like a little overhang. But I think I'm gonna save until I have an axe. What do you think of early game farming? Oh, you mean like when you're like doing hemp farming, you kind of have to constantly check your crops, see if they don't have the weeds growing on them. I think that it's cool. You know, it's like a nice little extra little thing to, you know, it's just extra maintenance stuff. You know, it creates a daily routine. Especially in my old world, I had a routine where I checked on my crops and then I checked on. That's not going to be helpful. And then I checked on. What do I do? My inventory is too full. It's too cluttered. This isn't useful to me anymore. One of the things that the devs talked about for farming is that they're trying to think of like upgrade for the planters, because the planters, while they don't let weeds grow on them, they also have funky growth requirements. So they're trying to figure out another step in between, like a step after that planters, or maybe change how planters work or something like that. Place the iron on the ground. Can I like place a nugget on the ground? I don't think so. Can I place like an ingot on the ground? Is that something that they let me do? No, I don't think so. Oh, the ores. I could, but you know, there's no real point because once this cooks, I'm just gonna put these four there anyways. Plus, I lose hunger every single time I break the ores. So you can build all the kilns. Yeah, you can build some cheeky auto kilns farm designs. I've built my own. Yeah, the chunk of iron ores, right? I'm just gonna be smelting them anyway, so I might as well just hold on to them, I feel. I have 4 cooking right there. Oh, the food's probably done. I have 4. No, I have 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 22 from there. 26. I am actually 1 short for a pickaxe. Oh, look at that! What a find! Wow, it's almost dead. The luckiest thing to find, it's really rare to find it, is zombies with full iron armor. Super rare to find. I think dude, he has a sword! Today is my lucky day. This bone club can go away. I don't need it anymore. Look at this sword. Such a boon. Alright guys, I found my first iron tool. I think the stream's done. No, I'm not doing that. The thing was, if I build my first tool, right? Careful wording of the stream. I know that I could find like a zombie with a with a sword, but I didn't want to do that. I need to find one more piece of iron. Cool. All right. Yeah, it's just hard to do early game chicken farming because of spiders attacking your chickens. Plus, I feel like the only real way, like, you need to build an iron hoe and shears to get, like, a source of hemp. And also you probably want like, a windmill as well. So it's, like, really expensive to actually have a viable, early game chicken farm. The benefit of having fishing is that once I get an iron pickaxe, I can actually make my my kill chambers. I could just make them fall traps. So I don't even have to waste hunger and sword durability to kill enemies. I'm going to go a little bit of exploring. There's like caves over here I want to check out, and hope that we'll find just a cheeky quick iron. Alright, so let's just head down, right? Because we only need one more piece of iron. Ooh. One more piece of iron just to get the pickaxe. Cool. I heard there was a dynamic torch mod where you don't get gloomed if you're holding oh, there we are. We found it. You don't get gloom when you're holding a torch, and it kind of does dynamic lighting. That'd be cool. That'd be cool to have. Oh. I'm gonna block this off. Yeah, I'm not going to explore the cave. I don't need to, because I got everything I need. Alright guys, just need to head out. Ooh, soon we'll come to see itself. Yeah, dynamic torchlight seems like a really cool, thing. So I don't have to constantly baby two torches back and forth like that. Now what do I do? Just kind of create like a little path. Start working on some paths, I guess. It would make caving easier. It just, I do a thing where I just like back and forth two torches like this. And having a dynamic torch mod just means I don't constantly do that. and it's like more automatic for me. Hey, Dawn's here. Hello. They'll look more boring. I like building massive mob towers. Yeah. Eventually you kind of want to build your own like actual mob farms, but when you get an iron pickaxe, you can just like I take this design, and I have like a I don't know, like the vine traps, and you just kind of dig down all the way towards fall height, and they just die from fall damage, so I don't have to constantly waste like a bone club or iron sword in my hunger just on killing easy mobs. Yeah. Okay, put that there. Break that, put that there. Yeah. Might as well just go fishing real quick. Or maybe I can chop trees. Chop trees. These trees have been bugging me. I think they have to go. Oh. We were talking about modern farms? Oh, okay. You mean like the dispenser ones with the water? You kind of like push the mobs around with water? There's still like big mob towers. Yeah. Proper dynamic lighting, yeah, that seems kind of like a headache to work with. But having like, just so I can hold a torch and it lights my path and not have to like baby 2 torches back and forth like I normally do. Okay, maybe I am going to go fishing now. The Minecraft gods? Okay, my torches died. Oh, man. The Minecraft gods have told me they want me to go fishing. I really need to actually build like a roof on my house now. Look at the new screw pump recipe. I know they made it a lot cheaper, but I'm not entirely sure if this is a like the screw pump. They made it cheaper because the screw just requires this. I don't know if this is a craft guide bug or like a slight oversight, but I think you can duplicate iron using this. It's a very expensive way of duplicating iron, and when you reach this point where you're building screw pumps, you probably built a mob farm, so you don't need to, but you can duplicate iron this way. Right, because this costs 3 iron ingots plus 3 iron ingots and 3 nuggets, and then you can smelt down the screw pump for 4 ingots, so I think it's a duplication exploit. Yeah. Speaking of little exploits, I know Don, you patched out my ability to like right click the shovel over tall grass to get rid of it, but I can still do it with clay. I just found out I could do it with clay. I'm just out here finding all the exploits. Yeah, I think like the first automated thing you kind of want to work on, or at least it should be on the list, is a mob farm. You kind of want to build an early game mob farm just so you can get iron. Kind of like modern vanilla Minecraft, you kind of want to build a villager farm because the villagers give you a lot of early game resources, and then you can easily make an iron golem farm. In Better Than Wolves, building a mob farm is like one of the big things you want to work on. Alright, it's pretty much dusk. I wish clocks would tell you exactly if it's like dusk, dawn, dusk and dawn. Like you can just hover over the clock and it'll just tell you, oh yeah, right now it's dawn or something like that. Because I know that fishing during dusk and dawn increases your rates, but I don't know when exactly it is dusk or dawn. Hello, Enderman. So right now, I think we're smooth sailing. I believe I have all the iron I need to actually build my pickaxe, my first pickaxe, and then I can start exploring for some more. I think, how long have I been streaming for? About 2 hours? I think I can go for an extra hour. I'll build the pickaxe and I'll see if I can actually get enough to build an axe, and then from there, I think that'd be good. I could start the next stream for doing some farming and maybe searching for diamonds. My completely overbuilt mob farm. I had a 33 saw setup. That is a lot of that's a lot of saws for vines. Wait. Did I just drop some rotten flesh? What? What just happened? Oh well. Well, the big thing I feel for a mob farm is just the zombie spawns for iron. Plus, you know, eventually you want you're doing villager tradings, which I think that's honestly super smart transition in Better Than Wolves. Early game you're trying to survive, and then once you reach mid game, once you get to the Nether, the game just becomes about thriving, getting to the end, and like doing farms for the villagers, which I think is such a smart design choice. Yeah. Yeah, eventually once you reach that mid game, yeah, food kind of just becomes more of a chore. I did talk about, like, in the game Valheim, you know, different types of food gives you certain bonuses depending on, like, what you eat. Something like that might be cool. But, I don't know. Maybe that's like an add-on thing, not for default Better Than Wolves. Started with a smaller one and kept adding more and more floors until I got enough vine traps and invested the iron into making the sauce for getting more vine traps. There has to be a certain point where you don't need those vines anymore, right? There has to be like some sort of point where it's like, I'm making too many vines to make this vine farm even bigger, right? Because what else are you going to use the vine traps for? Other than your mob farm. Villagers don't ask for vines, do they? I could do some more knitting. Oh, he's holding a sapling. Yeah, so like, at a certain point, there's no benefit of building a super big vine farm, right? Because the main use for it is for a mob farm. Maybe you can use it for an animal farm too. I actually need to attempt my own auto chicken farm design. I've looked into designing some things, but I have no... Oh, okay. Hi, Enderman. I have no idea if it was efficient or not. Which is why I like a fast forward option for the day. So I can just fast forward and see if my farm is actually a good design. In like a creative world. I made an auto chicken farm with one piston and a delay clock. That seems ridiculously cheap for a chicken farm. Especially since I've played around with the new changes for Animalgeddon, and animals really don't need that much food anymore. You can keep a cow survived in a 5x5. Very cheap, you can easily have probably 8+ chickens. Is that with constant milking though? I haven't tested with constant milking, but you can keep a cow alive in the 5x5. From the little testing I've done, it seems like a cow can barely survive. One cow can barely survive in a 5x5. But yeah, that was just me kind of like playing around in a test world, not doing... It wasn't that intensive of testing, but you know, it just seemed like it could survive in a 5x5. I guess right now I'm just waiting things out. I guess I could work on my spiral staircase. And cows path on grass slabs for food. I found cows have a hard time pathfinding on slabs. I've tried building a like I've built like, you know, those gravel slab paths, and I found that those really interfere with cows pathfinding, and I find it really annoying. Oh wow, look at this. Hello. I swear, didn't I have rotten flesh on me? What happened to it? Oh well. Hello. Oh, this isn't built properly. Yeah. I need to go into my own creative worlds and design my own chicken farms. I've designed my own very crude piston packer farm design. So if I can do a piston packer, I think I can do a chicken farm. With free ranging cows. Man, how does that work? That must seem really hard to do. How do you do that? No breeding harnesses. I wish, like, you could have, like, a trough or something like that. You can, like, let the animals, like, eventually, like, pathfind towards there. I think that'd be kind of cool. Flint and steel would be useful. Animals path to food items on the ground. Do they prioritize that over eating, like eating grass? I can see how you can design a like a farm where you have them breed in a certain area, and then you have the adults pathfind back into like their main grazing area, and then you can do like water streams to push them along or something like that. I think a design like that would be kind of cool, but yeah, I just haven't really touched automation much at all. Hello? Oh, he was holding a sapling? Yeah, he was holding a sapling. I'm like, that confused me for a second. I thought he dropped like a carrot. I'm like, wait, they don't do that. Oh, it's not raining anymore. It just stopped. I guess we just wait. Right, there's not much I'm really doing right now. Other than just waiting. Work on the spiral staircase. Oh, hey Ian. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Where are these stairs leading to? In my previous world, I built these stairs. Well, I built like a staircase, not a spiral one, just like a staircase, just kind of to lead down, as like an easy access way of getting down to like iron level, diamond level, or anything like that. And someone said, why don't you do a spiral staircase, because then you can poke a hole for lighting. And the whole point of this is just to collect stone, collect some resources, and also hopefully find a cave. Because you can hear a skeleton somewhere, right? You hear that skeleton? I can potentially dig my way to that skeleton and find the cave he's in, and maybe find some extra loot. Yeah, caves are really dangerous. So I am not going to heavily explore caves until I have at least leather armor on. And I have 6 leather right now. So I can make myself some like a tunic. Is there still randomized spawns? Yeah, I don't think they changed the way, other than like mob spawning on... Yeah, I'm gonna wait for shears to double my leather. I don't think they changed the way mob spawns, other than them spawning on like slabs and stuff and not spawning on wood. Other than that, I think how mob spawns still exactly the same. Or mostly the same. Guys, my inventory is driving me insane. I think I want to dig towards that skeleton in here. Oh, randomized respawns. Oh, I misread. Yeah, there is no setting your spawn. I will say, I am not a big fan of hardcore respawn range increasing when you do certain stuff like open the nether portal and things like that. I just feel like that's so mean. I feel like even if you don't go to the end, it's technically possible to negate all hardcore respawn if you're just so dedicated to mining obsidian. And you just kind of build a nether portal and pathways leading to nether portals everywhere. I feel like if you're just that dedicated, but at that point, if you're being that dedicated, you might as well try to rush like endgame, because you could build the steel beacon, and then at that point, respawn is not a problem. I don't know. I just kind of dislike how early game I'm surviving. Right, I'm still in like early game survival mode. If I die, it hurts, but it's not It hurts, but it's like, oh well, I can get back to this point, right? The first stream just took me 2 hours to get to the crafting table, so it shouldn't be that hard to get to where I am right now. It doesn't feel like I lost much. What? Man, is it getting dusk? Yeah, the lighting just looked a bit weird. I feel like animals should respawn. Like, they should slowly respawn. Because I feel like the way animals respawn right now, like, they don't respawn anymore. And that was a change years back, before the, like, the big animal get-in change, where animals needed to graze and stuff like that. I feel like animals should just kind of respawn again. Like, slowly respawn. Just so you're not super screwed. Okay, so I'm scared that it's a new moon, so I'm gonna go back up. And it looks like it is a new moon. I was correct. I've removed the minimum range increasing. Wait. Oh, the minimum range, not the maximum range. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, I was talking about, like, I feel like hardcore respawn is a fun mechanic early game, because early game you're kind of trying to survive. And, you know, if you die, you kind of build up the infrastructure of your world. But I feel like the moment you get to the nether, and the moment you have, like, diamond tools, because you need diamond tools to get to the nether, hardcore respawn just feels like such a, it just feels so painful, because at that point you're not surviving really, you're just thriving, and you're trying to build, like, automation and infrastructure like that. And when you die, you just have to play that early game Bed of Wolves again. And, you know, that takes time. It takes hours to get to that same spot. And it just feels really bad. Or at least that's just my opinion, my kind of feel on it, on all that. Maybe I should turn these slabs into turn the gravel and try to get, like, a piece of flint. Or flint and steel. There we are. I'll make the flint and steel a bit later. Yeah, I do kind of get that, but at the same time, I feel like, you know, like, if I died right now, I'd be upset, but I wouldn't be super upset because, you know, like, getting back to this point, you know, it took me 5 hours, and 5 hours is quite a bit of time, but, you know, I can get back here. If I had diamond tools, that super hurt. That super hurt, and I was building farms, and I was setting up villagers, and I died. That super duper hurts, because that's a lot more time I have to spend to get back there. Pro gravel gameplay. Yep. You gotta get that, gotta get that flint. Alright, so we are super close to the iron pickaxe. I've been streaming for 2 hours, 2.5 hours now, so... I think I will go for an extra 30 minutes, and then after that I will call it quits on the stream. Yeah, end the stream around after an extra 30 minutes. But right now I'm just gonna wait. Just gonna wait for the iron to cook. Yeah. But, you know, I don't know how to really fix that. I don't really have solutions to fix the hardcore respawn. Because it's a cool mechanic early game, but mid game it just feels like such a slap on the wrist. Like, oh man, I spent like days working on all this automation, and now I have to just play through early game all over again. It's hard because you want to get back to your like where you died, and there's not really a lot of easy ways to get back there. Like, because compasses require you going all the way down to the deepest levels to get back, and how long do you think from the beginning of the mod do you think it'll take to get a full set of diamond gear? Full set of diamond gear. It depends on how fast you actually get, I feel, to the nether. Because once you get to the nether, you can start strip mining for diamonds, and at that point, it's easier to... Why did I feel that? Did I feel that? Why did I do that? Yeah, once you get to the nether, you can start strip mining, which makes it so much easier to just get all the diamonds you need. But you still need to build like maybe like a small mob farm, because diamond armor, they changed it to so diamond require creeper oysters, so you need creepers, you need iron, so you also still need to mine iron. And also the big change is that you need these diamond armor plates, which requires straps, so that requires leather, requires a dog, and also requires padding, which requires, yeah, well, if you're in the nether, I feel like you already have a windmill set up, so it requires like sheep and also hemp growing. So there's quite a lot you need to do to get full diamond armor. But this mod has the fun feature where, I don't know if you know this, but if you wear heavier armor, you lose more hunger. Go for soul fort. And you can't swim. Yeah, you can't swim. And it makes you kill hunger faster. But, you know, if you're around that point, you probably have a good supply of food. So you only really want to wear the diamond armor if you like are going to the end, or you're going really, really dangerous cave exploring or something like that, or like the nether or something. This is a fun part of the game, you know, where I sit around and do nothing. I really wish I built the bedroll, but I just haven't been lucky for sheep. Soulforge is kind of like Better Than Wolf's version of netherite. It's like a better version of diamonds. You don't make it with diamonds, you make it with iron, but you need to go to the nether you need to go to the end to be able to build it. So basically think like netherite, but like yeah, think netherite, but like not exactly like it. Woohoo! I built it, guys. My pickaxe. The moment you've been waiting for. I probably should have hyped that up a bit more. But here it is. Yeah, chainmail also is a decent source of decent armor. Someone mentioned it before, but chainmail is like chainmail and leather are actually decent for, you know, just a bit of armor. I'm going to keep streaming for 20 minutes, and then I probably will call it quits from there. I want to do a tiny bit of cave exploring, although I feel like right now I should go through the surface to try to find like a few bit of sheeps to kill. Or maybe do I mine to find more iron, to make shears, to shear the sheep? A big dilemma, guys. Do I kill sheep, or do I shear sheep? Do I find iron to get shears? Kill the sheep. All right. Chat has spoken. Someone said kill the sheep. We're killing sheep. We're searching for sheep. You know what? I'm just gonna walk. Ow. This is a beautiful road. We need to chop this tree down. It's in the way. Alright. Well, hope you enjoy that. Hey, look, a dog! No, I don't have anything to tame a dog with. I'm sorry, but it has to be done. It has to be done. Is this the cave I was in before? No, I think this is a new cave. Oh, hello. There's a lot of good spots to explore. I don't know if they're gonna change how explosions work, but please don't. Getting free stuff like that just feels so fun. I feel like it's a viable strategy to early game tame wolves. You just do a lot more hunting. And because you have the wolf's gonna help you hunt. Oh, speaking of which, I'll let that wolf be. Oh, so you are going to nerf that strat? I really like doing that though. I really like having not to worry. But are you going to nerf this strat? Are you gonna nerf this one? Please don't, I love this one. Please don't nerf this strat. I love this strat. I mean, the big reason why I like this strat is because hunting cows is so hard. Even with a bow. Even with a bow, hunting cows is so hard. Oh, we got a cow over there. I think I'll let that one live. I have enough leather to make a full set of leather armor. Oh, here's a sheep over in this direction. I just need one piece of wool so I can... Oh, there he is. Oops. There we are. So I could build the bedroll. Yeah, like, if it was easier to hunt cows with the bow, then, you know, I wouldn't mind that strategy being nerfed. Because I will say, it is just kind of a very exploity way of killing cows. But until then, we don't have, like, there's not a really good way of doing that. So that's why I like doing it. Poison arrows in early game? Ow. Actually, the more efficient food to cook. That can go in there. My inventory, guys, what do I do? What do I do about this? I don't want to build the early hemp baskets because I think they're so inefficient. I did the math wrong. Unless it fell? Yeah, some fell. Yeah, I have wicker for the baskets, but I want to get an axe so I can actually build the hamper baskets, which are more efficient for in terms of cost and space. You know, I was contemplating building the axe first because the axe has a lot of benefits. But, you know, I think a pickaxe just lets you get iron a lot faster. So, you know, that's the big benefit there. You know, it's a good thing I do this. Sure. I don't really care about being super efficient about that. Oh, time to go caving. No. I'm still skimping out. Why did I come this way? Why did I come this way? I can't actually use that. I specifically plopped that there because I knew there was another way of getting down this cave. Iron pickaxe, I can actually expand my my kill chamber and just make it a fall chamber. So I don't have to worry about my hunger, my durability on my tools to kill enemies. They just fall down. Yeah, iron pickaxes just helps you get iron faster. That's the main benefit of having them. And also, actually being able to mine like this just is such a satisfying feeling. I don't know if you guys know this, but they made a change where mining this level of stone, they have like new textures for that level of stone, which is cool. I think it opens up cool building options, but it really does eat up my inventory space. The thing I'm struggling on right now. Yeah, I can do that. Throw that away. Where's my other torch? Down there. Okay. It's good for Tostrata. Am I picking up? Yeah, we want to make sure we pick up the iron. Oh! What am I gonna do? Right, nothing over here, so let's just block it off. Keep it safe. Iron up in the roof. Cool, cool. Iron over there too. Ooh. The cool thing is that once you actually get an iron pickaxe, you kind of realize just how fast you collect iron. My inventory though. Yeah. Because right now I can I'm already super close to actually just getting enough iron to build a pickaxe, just an axe. Oh my god, I hear walking and it terrifies me. And like that, I have enough iron to make an axe. This is like a failed ravine. Oh my god, look at all that. I missed an ore? Back here? Oh, I see. I'm talking about that right there. The cool part is that all this cobblestone can be used for roads and like building up walls and stuff like that. So an iron axe is a huge boon to your game. First log placement. And also, this iron pickaxe has almost paid itself off. In terms of getting enough just to build another iron pickaxe if I so wanted to. Oh, I hear walking and it terrifies me. So I'll do that. I'll do that. And then I'll do that. And then that. And then that. And then this. Something like that. That there. Cool. I can mine this. It's definitely a horror game. Yep, definitely a horror game. Oh, oh man. Because I throw that away. And it just got immediately picked up by something else. Okay, throw that away. I need to pick up that. I will plop you right there. Throw away that. I kind of want to pick up this guy again. Put some food in my inventory. Definitely feels good to get half a stack of iron already from all that mining. I don't know why I did that. I need to actually dig this down so I can build staircase. Something like that. You know what's a really cool design about the if you don't know, certain blocks increase your walking speed. You know what's a really cool design about that? It makes the zombies tougher in caves because they're walking faster on the stone. Without actually making zombies stronger, they made the zombies stronger. It's such a smart design. There's iron up there. Okay. Kind of want to get that iron up there, but also at the same time I kind of don't. I messed up again. My inventory! What I like about the speed of okay, the speed thing is that it doesn't change your FOV, which I think is super super nice, because if you're constantly like walking over tall grass and your FOV gets shrunk because of that, and you know you walk over like stone and it changes your FOV. They don't do that, and I really like that. Hello. Oh. It happens, guys. This happens. All right. I will. I think I'm gonna call it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it right here. It's been fun, everyone. It's been fun. Yeah. Bye, everyone. Bye.